Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Ava. Rodney Hinton Jr. has been charged with the aggravated murder of a sheriff's deputy, Larry Henderson, after hitting him while he was directing traffic near the University of Cincinnati. Now, the story goes even deeper, as Hinton Jr. is the father of 18-year-old Rodney Hinton, who was shot and killed by an officer just the day before. Authorities are now saying Rodney purposely and intentionally struck the deputy as an act of revenge. Now, the day before Rodney Hinton hit a sheriff's deputy with his car, his son Rodney Hinton was killed by a Cincinnati police officer who responded to a report of a stolen vehicle. NBC News reports that 4 people in the alleged stolen car ran after the police approached them. In that report, Cincinnati Police Chief Teresa Theet said Ryan was armed. The police video would show an officer exiting his vehicle, pointing a gun at young Ryan, who appeared to be running away. The police chief said the officer fired at least 4 times and believes Ryan was hit by 2 bullets, one in the chest and one in the arm. A gun was reportedly recovered at the scene. Now, according to ABC News, attorneys for Hinton's family said Rodney, along with other family members, met with the Cincinnati police to view the body camera footage of Ryan's death. An excerpt of a statement from the attorneys read, "Ryan Hinton's family, including Ryan's father, was present at the meeting, and they were understandably distraught as they watched the body cam video. After meeting with the police department, Ryan Hinton's father left in his own vehicle, and that was the last we heard from him until learning about the tragic incident involving a law enforcement officer who was working a traffic detail near the University of Cincinnati." Hinton's family members would say that after viewing the video, Rodney was upset and agitated. Concerns of Rodney driving rose. Therefore, NBC News reports some relatives drove him from the station, but he returned soon after to pick up his vehicle. A Cincinnati police officer explained Rodney actually left the parking lot, followed by some family members and another car, and then a few minutes later returned to the parking lot, drove through the parking lot, and left the parking lot again. The news report would continue. From there, Hinton drove toward the university and appeared to stop before he allegedly accelerated quickly through the intersection where Deputy Henderson was standing. The vehicle struck the deputy and a utility pole. There was no indication that Hinton tried to stop. Attorneys on behalf of the family would say, "I don't think he was a cop killer. I think he was not in his right mind, and I think he should be treated like any other mentally ill person that commits a crime." A news conference was held this past Monday by the Hinton family where they addressed the shooting. Rodney Hinton Sr. would speak on behalf of his son and grandson. "I want to give condolences to the officers who got hurt, who got killed, the whole family. I'm going to ask for forgiveness. And I've been praying hard for the officer that killed my grandson." Prosecuting attorney Ryan Nelson called Rodney's actions calculated and premeditated, stating he lined up his car, deliberately accelerated his car, and purposely caused the death of an on-duty deputy sheriff. Now, interesting enough, there appears to be conflicting reports on whether or not Rodney Hinton was armed. Tariq Nasheed, who remains a consistent commentator on racial issues, would chime in on the situation. On social media site X, he would go on to write, "When you watch the body cam footage, Rodney Hinton clearly did not point a gun at a Cincinnati police officer. Those types of 'I'm white and I say so' lies are always used to justify unaliving black youths. And that's why Ryan's father, Rodney Hinton Jr., crashed out after he saw the footage and realized the police lied about what really happened." The officer who shot and killed Ryan remains unidentified, as the judge denied Rodney's bond and ordered him to be held until the next hearing, Tuesday, May 6. Hinton Jr. would plead not guilty. What do you think about the story of this black father allegedly hitting a deputy with his car after his son was murdered by police? Do you feel his pain, and what do you think should happen next? Stay up to date for the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell and select all so you can see all of our updates and not just some. Live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Ava.